Hey guys, Mark here, and today I'm going to be giving you the rundown on what you missed from the Made by Google 2018 event in 5 minutes or less. So let's put 5 minutes on the clock and jump right in. Google's keynote speakers first started talking about what their goals were for the products, which are split into several broad categories, including a more personalized Google, improving security, and enhancing your digital well-being. These goals would later be expanded upon throughout each new product reveal. Speaking of those products, they were then teased to the entire audience as the Google Home Hub, Pixel Slate, and Pixel 3. Wait, is that a notch? The Home Hub is essentially Google's competitor against Amazon's Echo Show. It's a smart home hub that will have the ability to control your smart home devices like Nest cameras, Philips Hue lights, and others. It comes in 4 colors, has Google Assistant built in, and will take your questions much like any other Google smart home. Where it differs is that it has many features designed around being a centerpiece for all of your smart home needs. The first of those features is what Google is calling ambient EQ. The Home Hub will take in the ambient light around it and adjust the display to fit in, both in color and brightness, and it will turn off its display when the lights are off. They also showed this neat kitchen assistant that will help you prepare meals and show step-by-step instructions on how exactly to make them. Home View is the second big feature that was showed off. Basically, it's just an interface designed to give you control of all of your smart home devices in one place. It'll categorize your devices by room and give you control of them individually. Since Google and Nest have partnered, there's also a host of interesting interactions between the Home Hub and Nest products. For example, if someone rings the Nest Hello doorbell, the video will be sent to the Home Hub. When the Home Hub is not in use, it will use the best photos from your Google Photos that have been chosen through machine learning. Neat! The Home Hub is now available for pre-order, and it will cost $149 and will ship with 6 months of YouTube Premium. Next up is the Pixel Slate, Google's newest laptop tablet hybrid running Chrome OS. They spent a great deal of time talking about how amazing the display is and then gave us a very arbitrary number of 293 ppi instead of telling us that it has a 12.3-inch LCD screen with a resolution of 3000 by 2000. They did, however, include dual front-firing speakers, which is nice, I guess. The Pixel Slate will have 2 8-megapixel cameras on the front and rear with portrait mode, includes a fingerprint reading power button, 2 USB-C ports, and a bottom mount for the Pixel keyboard, which has to be bought separately, of course. At no point did they talk about the hardware specs inside the Pixel Slate, but after further reading I found out that there are several different configurations. An 8th gen Celeron M3 or i5 coupled with 32, 64, 128, or 256 gigabytes of storage, and 4, 8, or 16 gigabytes of RAM. The Pixel Slate can be bought starting at $599 while the Pixel Slate keyboard will be $200. And you can buy the Pixel pen thingy for $100 too if you're into drawing or writing and stuff. Finally, we have the biggest release, the Google Pixel 3. The newest Pixel now comes in 3 colors, just black, clearly white, and not pink. And yes, sorry folks, the Pixel 3 XL does have a notch. Not the smaller one though. The trade-off is that both screens have a larger screen-to-body ratio than the previous Pixels and comes with 2 front-facing cameras, which I'll get to in a minute. As expected, Google talked a lot about how great the cameras are in this new Pixel 3. The first new feature Google introduced was Top Shot, a smart feature that uses machine learning to filter out the bad photos from the good. The Pixel 3 will take many photos at once and will recommend to you which ones you should choose so that you can avoid the shots where eyes were closed or something else that's undesirable in a photo. The second feature based on machine learning is what they're calling Super Res Zoom, which is supposed to improve the quality of zoomed-in shots dramatically, or so they say. They then showed off Night Sight, where they brazenly compared a low-light shot between the iPhone XS and the Pixel 3. The XS was much darker and the Pixel 3 had much more vibrant tones, suggesting that the Pixel 3 will be more suited to low-light photography, but only time will tell. Now let's talk about those front-facing cameras. The first camera is the normal wide-angle selfie camera you're used to, but the second one is an ultra-wide-angle for group selfies and is apparently 184% wider than the iPhone XS's front-facing camera. Next up, Google showed off Playground, which is the new name for those cute little AR stickers no one really cares about. There's nothing really new to talk about here, just some product placement from Marvel and Childish Gambino. What is new is the set of duplex features that the Pixel 3 phones will be getting upon launch. As seen earlier in the year, duplex will be able to do things like take calls for you and make calls for you, a feature I am extremely excited about. Have a number calling you that you don't recognize, maybe from a telemarketer or something? Let Duplex handle it for you and they'll give you a detailed live transcript of what's happening on the line. Super cool. They also talked a little about the Titan chip that's also present inside the Pixel Slate that's supposed to keep your device's stored information more secured, but the last most notable feature from the event was the Pixel Stand. The Pixel 3 is wireless charging compatible, and Google is selling their own wireless charging dock to go along with it. The Pixel 3 is now available for pre-order and is starting at $799 and will include 6 months of YouTube Music, while the Pixel Stand will cost $79. So that was the Made by Google event 2018. What do you guys think? Let me know in a comment down below. Do you like the Pixel 3? Do you hate that it has a notch? Do you like the Home Hub? I'm probably gonna buy a Home Hub. Are you gonna buy a Home Hub? Let me know down below. And if it's the first time you're visiting this channel, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button to support it. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, have a great day.